Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist plays Baldur's Gate 3 The Dark Urge Run. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we continued going through the Moonrise Kingdom and eventually made our way to Ketheric Thorm's family's mausoleum. We encountered Balthazar and he yapped at me, kind of tried to provoke me, so I tried to intimidate him. We got into a bit of a scuffle. I won eventually, and am now continuing going through the Sharon temple underneath the mausoleum, and in so doing, I am currently in a battle with the Orthon that Raphael wants us to dispose of, and its Displacer Beast. I defeated the Displacer Beast after save scumming a lot because it kept running away annoyingly and alerting everybody. So this time we got the Displacer Beast down on its own and just need to get rid of the Maragons and the guy. So as next, Robbie, D and Dehydrate, welcome back in, you guys. It has been a bit. How you doing? Retro Raggy. Is it actually his turn? It is. So that is my moonbeam. I do not want to step on that. Cool, I won't move to try to shoot him. Although, I think I did hit the dude. And I might be going mad.
Time to move.
So hopefully I don't kill the party with my guy. Which, I might. Oh, wait, he can't make this jump normally anyway. Fudge. Og! Will this even work? No. Regular run or for honor? A regular run. I don't have the patience or the knowledge to do an honor mode run. Did pretty well, ass next. Yerger. He keeps going invisible. What a jerk. Oh lord, they jumping. Oh, he could have pushed me over, huh? How did Tob get so messed up? I don't even remember. Guess we could do a bit of a jump. And then move this here. Got him. And hopefully we don't get knocked off. Maragon Halberd. Cool. We'll just take the L and miss. One great thing about Baldur's Gate 3 is how easy the respecs are. That is true. That is indeed true. Well, everybody is standing still. I didn't see the blessing of you-know-who pop up, so maybe I didn't hit him with the other weapon. Maybe I should do me a bit of a hide. But we could get lightning charges instead. And don't want to stand too close to everybody else. What the hell? They're all gonna get me. Oh, hell yeah. I could hit 3 of them, or we could focus on this guy. And let's move forward a little bit. Can't reach. Right, now we'll try to hide behind the wall and hope he doesn't have some crazy magic to get us into the pit.
I am fury. I am death.
We have advantage.
You bow or you break.
Hell yeah. Oh, what the hell? That is a heck of a lot of things to worry about. Ooh, Hellfire hand crossbow. Hey, can we pick these up? Probably not. Well. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh no, it does have ticking mine. You can hear the faint ticking of a nearby trap. We could potentially zip our way on over into everybody with her, right? So we have one more turn in that. So we just like drop them all or something? I'm scared. Don't know how that works, but whatever. Wait, he's mad? Budge. How did he go mad already? A little bit worried about that. Hey Stella, welcome back. How you doing? Do I have an AoE spell with her? Well, I guess I do. Wait, when did I get this? Damn, that could have been good. Weird day energy-wise? What do you mean? I guess I should say how, so you don't know how to explain it? Everybody's out of sight. Not in the groovy way either. 6%. I was just super gray despite being very sunny yesterday. They're gonna blow. Oh, hell yes. He actually did something good. I don't know why she has the bad reaction. Like, why would she hit him? She's not mad, he is. Well, I didn't want that. I didn't know they could do all that.
A little help, please.
They're gonna throw more bombs. I should have blown them all up. How much? 77. Could go for a heal. I kind of need to do that, huh? Wait, what spell is this? On a creature I can see? Why would I not be able to see her from up here? Is it the stairs there in the way? No, that's fine. Damn it, I meant to use the tier 3. I goofed it. I messed up. I should have Misty stepped, huh? I can't pick these up. I can't move them. Don't know the actual range on these. No, because we're gonna hit it. I can't like aim at the thing. Are they set to explode or no? Alright. Trying to spare Starion.
Vow, or you break.
Kinda worked. Oh no, those are all still there. Alright. We are looking better. Guess I could try to push this dude into that. Don't think this is gonna work. So maybe their timers did get stopped when they were in my inventory. Huh. Definitely like to know for sure. You can't throw them? You weakling. That'll work? No, it won't work. We're gonna go mad, aren't we? Damn it, I screwed up. And I didn't even kill him? Oh. Gotta get running. What is going on? Did we break them? Sir? Why did Astarian's face show up? Hey, Platinum Chip, how's it going? How much health do these things have? 20. I do want to get on the other side of them. That's a huge blast radius. Would I be throwing 4 or just 1? I don't think I can get... Oh no, it'll be Shadowheart's turn, and then she can get out of the way, I hope. Does she add click her heels? Apparently not. It's gonna hit me no matter what. It's annoying. No, lasers in the way.
Got to concentrate.
So I wonder if I could push this dude into the moonbeam again. Not entirely. Whew.
You will not take me.
Okay, he didn't go crazy. Platinum, you popped over from Illusory Wall. He's doing an invisible world run in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1. Sounds amazing once you get to the cemetery. And try to go to the catacombs. Don't know why I couldn't think of what it was called.
Let's go.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Another fight. Let's go.
Sweet. Nope, wrong button. Gotta go for it. So that one should die next turn. Too bad I can't push one off the edge. I moved it as close as I could, and I still goofed it. Its flight is a lie. You don't imagine you'd have the patience to make it through Undead Burg that way? I could kind of see doing Undead Burg. There'd definitely be some spots. Invisible World, does that include enemies or objects or no? Because if everything was invisible, then hell yeah, that'd be a lot harder. What if it's just the world? I'm not so sure.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Oh, maybe I should have done this. Oh. Could have just tried to thorn whip him. Oh, damn it. I didn't see the evil indicator. Could have just hit him. Get out of that, lae'zel.
Awful into a place like this. We'll never find out now.
Oof. It's pretty rough, but we got it. We'll save and talk to everybody after looting everything. Can she make it back down here? Yeah.
Everything is clear.
So let's do us a bit of a short rest. Wait, we have healing things, right?
For battle.
Okay, we already did that with her. That's what I thought.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
We're in pretty decent shape. With only enemies and items floating around the environment for navigation? Okay. I could see how that could work. That could be manageable in certain parts of the game. What do you think has been the hardest looking area so far? Hey Mal, welcome back in.
Anything of use?
Bunch of broken
Don't
equipment.
waste a step.
Oh yeah, I meant to talk to people. We'll talk to Starion last.
Speak your mind.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Hello, my dear.
Orthon's dead, aren't you pleased?
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
True. Repeat after me. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind. Where do you think we can find him? It was a pleasure to kill him. Let's just go with where do you think we could find him?
In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll. The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon.
Raphael is Mundo. Goes where he pleases.
Chambers of Penance.
Umbral Gem. I don't remember what this is.
Always room for more.
So what happens when I don't sort the inventory? Deep and dark like a starless light. Guess we'll give it to Shady. Do have enough to make a good invisible hit. But don't really know how to handle all that. Platinum, he's in Anor Londo now, and that looks horrible. Sens wasn't as bad as you'd think. It's a lot of straight pathways. Until you deviate from those straight pathways. But I guess if you could see the saws, then yeah, then maybe it isn't so bad.
Disgusting and uncomfortable.
What are you talking about disgusting? Don't you mean badass? I thought you were the Dark Urge. This character's a fraud. I wonder why that Orthon was automatically hostile when it seemed as though we should have had the ability to converse and trade with some of them. Alas. What's my current objective in the game? It's to welcome in Global. How's it going? Yeah, Platinum Chip was just telling us about that. Sounds intense. My current objective right now is to figure out the weakness of Ketheric Thorm to infiltrate the Cult of the Absolute and clean the parasite from my brain.
Something's on my mind.
Observe the rats.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
I guess. It's like the same thing that happened earlier. I wonder if they are the same rats. Is this a whale? Rope netting? Wait, why does this have health? Got the screaming pixie. Weren't there more things to fight over here? It was like an evil Spider lady? Where is my party? There they are. If anyone know how to do it, it's him. Back in the day, I saw like blind co-op challenge modes or challenges for Bloodborne where one person and their significant other would try to play the game, but the person with the controller was blind. So they try to like take directions from their cohort, which seemed fun. For a while, I felt like I probably could have navigated Bloodborne pretty well blind. Just because the sound direction in that game is so good.
Here, I hope.
He's cruising, all things considered. Mao, Tomb of the Giants is one of your favorite areas in DS1. You just like the atmosphere, but your favorite's Ash Lake. I unironically am a Tomb of the Giants enjoyer. I know that's a lot of people's potentially most hated level because of the darkness, which is understandable. But for me, it makes that area somewhat memorable. Like, it breaks up the pacing of things. It's genuinely creepy. Especially with the giant dog-like skeleton men. It's oppressive in the right way. It's funny, most importantly. A lot of it is a bit of a skill issue if you die. Boots of Brilliance. Restore bardic inspiration. Yuck. Although part of me was a little bit tempted to see what Tav would be like as a bard. A bard Dark Urge. It's kind of funny. Alright, so I guess maybe the more deadly stuff was later.
Let's see what this does.
A very gory idea of art.
Oh dear. What race is this? Is that supposed to be an elf? Maybe? What's going on with the arm? Is it petrified? Wait, that's an extra arm? Huh? What the? Oh, there's extra legs. So wait, are there two corpses? What is going on with this? It's like Da Vinci's Man. Tomb of the Giants has immaculate vibes. True. Dark Souls and Darkness walk hand in hand. Mao, you think DS3 should have explored the dark more than just that copy starter area? I think Dark Souls 2 did actually have some good elements going on with its treatment of the dark and darkness. But it just... the implementation of it could have been better. It's kind of the story of Dark Souls 2's life cycle, isn't it? Oh, I remember this area. I think there was an easier way to get the whole party there, but Perhaps not. Oh, do we climb down things? We climb up from someplace else. From that spot. So we come up here and then hopscotch down that way? Okay. Hey, Chadwick, welcome back. Yeah, for me, DS3 is a good game, but I feel like it's a little bit too streamlined and tried to play things a little bit too safe. They tried to refine a bunch of systems, which I appreciate, and I feel like DS3 is the most natural transition into what we get with the combat in Elden Ring. Like, they just took the weapon skills and refined them into weapon arts and Ashes of War. Like, I was sliding down. So, Chadwick, you missed our fight against the Orthon. I won. I don't think Astarion's going to make this jump. So he's going to be a chump and just chill there. I think this is like a bonus room of sorts. Silver key. Must mean there's a silver door.
Something over there.
Ooh, Shar mural. Try to look at the art on that. Can't really. There's like beasts on the outer ring.
There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
Mystic Thurible, Mirror of Loss. Is this loss?
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Hey, Logos, did Shadowheart stop yapping? Sort of, but not really. She'll keep yapping. Give her a bit. Oh, silver key. Reflections upon the Mirror of Loss. The original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose it was the result of Telemont Tanthul's attempts to delve into the Shadowfell itself, and the time before the folly of his master Karsus. Others claim it only became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril, when the lost-stricken survivors of the floating cities found comfort in Lady Shar's embrace. What is certain is that many of the Nightsinger's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in the presence of the mirror, even though it is shattered. They are often said to feel lesser once they step away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Our scholars continue to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she will reveal another of these holy relics for us, so that we may feel the full power of her embrace. Shaduki?
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Worth a shot?
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope.
Wonder if there's anything we can do to this. Chadwick, you want into more Dark Wraith stuff? Fair enough. Hey, Meow, welcome back.
No time for Danny.
This one doesn't have a mural. Huh. Target's too far. Alright, we'll just go ahead and teleport. How many rats in here? Am I going the wrong way? I think I am, yeah. Or am I? Right. This deals with all that crap. I'll leave that alone. DS2's atmosphere felt different between the areas. I don't know. I couldn't really get into DS2 for the feel of the game. I did not like the art style of DS2. Just goes to the Orthon layer. Chadwick, you want to look like a musketeer, all flouncy and beheaded? A Lucatiel cosplayer? They're supposed to be adding in a set that looks like Lucatiel's set, if I'm remembering correctly, in the Tarnished edition of Elden Ring. So, I mean, your hope might come true. You can't do a pointy mustache? Shame.
I'd better take.
If you could, we could start to call you Chad Tanyan. Her set is being allegedly added. Can't wait until the Tarnished edition solves all the lore of the base game. Speaking of which, today is apparently the 4-year anniversary of the release of Elden Ring, so put that in your musketeer hats. Amulet of the Absolute. Instructions from B. Plate armor. Pay close attention. Investigate strange singing. Ascertain any connection to the relic. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. I think he failed, guys. So I wonder if the Orthons got him, or if it was just the sure stuff. I feel like we're far enough away from the Orthons now. That's probably the Sharans. Yeah, the base game should be getting an update along with everything that's coming out with the Tarnished Edition, so fret not. Till we hear more info contradicting me. Then we can fret a lot. How they're gonna make a game like Elden Ring run on a 2017 Android? Well, that's the neat thing. They haven't, otherwise they would have. They got clowned on when they tried to show a demo for it, I think in Italy. Because you have the Final Fantasy VII Remake working on the Switch 2, but they can't make Elden Ring run on it. Platinum, you consider getting a Switch 2 for Duskbloods? I might wait until Duskbloods comes out or until we learn more about it. I don't want to have to buy a Switch 2 just for that game, though. I might be more easily convinced to get a Switch 2 if there are more games coming out for it, like Mario Maker 3, another Smash Brothers. I feel like I don't even use my Switch 1 to justify much of its cost anymore. Reminds me I should cancel and should have canceled my Switch internet thingy account, whatever. Nintendo Online, that's what it's called, right? I feel like I just saved it, but time to panic save again. Mao, for you, DS1 has the best setting and atmosphere. I would agree with that. DS2 had interesting stories in that world. I would agree with that. And 3 has better gameplay and tries to go back to the roots. And I would agree with that, except I would say that the poise in DS1 is so much better than 3. But I did like the faster action of 3 in general. Like, even though 1 was janky, it just kind of got this charm to me.
Some sort of ritual circle, but not one that belongs here.
What's this? For a ritual of...
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
Don't usually bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me? You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are. Can't believe I forgot what this deal is. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value. Meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
Alright, your lives for this treasure. You'd better be level with me.
And you better be true to your word. I am small, but we are many. Now fetch your prize and leave.
What? Sharon
If not
provisions.
over, then through.
Cracked helm of Charm 1 becomes a many. In each of us is more than what we are, parts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, and nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath they stand as an army, and a ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak Itori Mastag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael. Hey, Zafe, how's it going?
This
That-
speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. But many what?
Many rats. How's it going, bro? Haven't seen you in a while. That rat used to work in a 5-star restaurant. I think I heard about that story. Like how Astarion and lae'zel disapprove, but they don't understand the full scope of my plan. Must have heard us talking about Elden Ring and your ears are burning, huh? Have you been working on any videos?
What's in here?
I'm doing pretty well. You know, enjoying the Dark Urge run. Making some evil decisions. That's actually one of the things that I disliked about Dark Souls 2 Mao, that they tried to rewrite the stories of the characters, but they did it in such a weird way that it didn't really feel, what's the word, consistent within itself. I think this is a shortcut elevator, if I recall. Lever handle. Go.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Can't believe they stole this mechanic from Expedition 33. Floating discs. Right lever is fixed. Here by the waystone again. Cool. I did love DS2 for drawing on Evanescence for music. It's true. So true. They tried doesn't mean they did a good job. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about DS2 in general. They tried, but didn't land. For me, at least. I don't feel like this is a particularly hot take, but my DS2 hot take is that the people who enjoy it tend to be the ones whose first Dark Souls experience was with DS2. Maybe I should say the ones who enjoy it the most. Faith Leap Trial. I think I just cheated last time. The blazer.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me, please.
Shadowheart doesn't really have good hops. Whatever.
These were said to be sure-of-foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
Onward then.
How delicious. Something different.
Now what might you be hiding? This way.
As long as I'd been muted. I was complaining about the Milfinito. Like, sure, I think the Milfinitos themselves are cool, but I hate that they had anything to do with Nito. And then you have the Rotten, and there's no connection between all that.
This spell, it claims to divide an individual into a whole crowd.
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
The rat stares at you. The rat's beady eyes hold your gaze intently.
What I get for drinking
A
water.
final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured. They'll keep your word, and we will
Dormammu
reveal
have come to
you.
bargain.
Light on my feet.
I was also talking about how... Thought I remembered how the puzzle worked, but then it wasn't working like I thought it should, so I was confused. Felt like the fragments of Manus was an interesting concept, but it didn't land for me. And then they just kind of ignore it all, for the most part, with DS3 anyway. Where's our favorite frog girl? There she is. What I call DS2 overrated, accurately rated, or overhated. I didn't bring the party with me. Why? Why? Did she just die? Screw this game. Now I'm going to reset just because I don't want to have to waste the resources to bring her back. I don't know. Like, there's been so many opinion pieces about DS2 that I don't actually know how people generally think about it. I can only speak for myself. I think Mahler had a lot of good points in his like 8-hour-long H-Bomber Guy breakdown video. But I definitely understand how it can come across as being overly pretentious and annoying.
Breathe deep and move.
It's a wee bit complicated. I'm definitely a hater of DS2, so
This speaks of magic that can divide
I could
a ritual
be a
circle
real contributor to the
seems to be
overhatred of the
preferred
game.
from nature.
So I'm definitely biased in that regard.
A final warning. Offer us peace now. There are keep your word, and we will. And you better be.
So for me, it just feels like the black sheep of the series. Where some people like it, others don't. But there was a long while where the DS2 defenders were just kind of really obnoxious about it. And I don't know how much of that is still lingering around. How do you guys feel about the community consensus of Dark Souls 2? D, are you trying to say a discussion? Did I not pick up the lever thing? What is going on? Maybe if I keep this here. I did. I'm having a time, man. I can't do it this way. On a side note, I killed someone with an elevator. That's pretty metal. I mean, I did play WoW for a while, so I guess it's just ingrained in me at this point. Real talk, in the Antorus raid from Legion, I liked to place down a toy treasure chest in the zone where this big-ass elevator will come down and squish players. And I definitely got some characters deleted a time or two. Chadwick, every time you cook a patat, you burn the hell out of your mouth. Just roll it around on the ground for a while, then that'll cool it out. That'll cool it off. So you disliked 2 before knowing about what the community thought? Platinum, we all know where it ranks. Let's be real. And let me try to see what D was saying. Wait, did it? Oh, there it is. Oh, desync with some players where the elevator seemed to move, but they were floating in place. Okay. They fell in the abyss and died. Zafe, you somehow missed the fervent, annoying defensive DS2 that I'm talking about. You remember people telling new players to skip it entirely? Okay. So maybe it was more of like a discussion board type thing where I saw like the defense of DS2 quite a lot. And I know 4chan was really big on that for a while as well. Maybe they cut it out.
My faith protects me.
And then there was that whole H-Bomber guy, Mahler, Wait, was it H-Bomber guy? I don't even remember.
To Lady Shah. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Offer blood.
His was said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
So I feel like I should be able to make it halfway across. The issue is I don't know how big the tiles are. Wait. I don't remember saving. Panic save. Am I supposed to go to all of them or no? I don't think it matters. Oof. A little bit scared of that. And we go up, jump. What are you doing? Chosen of Shar. Wait, what did she say?
Let's see what we have here.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Anyway. Okay, it was H-Bomber guy. Thank you, Astanex. Oh no, I didn't take it that way, Zafe. That you're denying my experience. You're just oblivious. It happens. I mean, people experience different corners of the internet.
Mind never quiet.
DS1's the only one of them that you actually like. You don't have much of an attachment to 3 outside of some moments. You had a friend that liked it, being his first Souls games, legit. Which one? 3 or 2? Mal, you had never seen anybody defend DS2 until recently? Fortunate. So let's go to the library.
Carry me.
So we have 2 Umbral gems. Two? Okay. Hey, that goes into my pet theory that
Wretched thing.
the ardent DS2 defenders played that one first. Silent Library. I remember that game show. Librarian. Is there really any need to come in here?
The element of surprise.
These things all gonna get angry? I don't even remember.
All right.
What the hell? I think we pressed the wrong button. Stella, you really went to get water and forgot to bring the glass back with you? It happens. Yeah, if I'm being real here, I like the world building of DS1 more than... Come on, brother. Oh, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. I clicked Astarion 6 times, the window shifts to him, and I'm still controlling Tav. I really don't like the controls in this game. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I even like the world building of DS1 more than Elden Ring, to be honest. And I could just never bring myself to care much about Sekiro and its lore.
Neither seen nor heard. Not a sound.
Which I definitely don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a really good game. It has some janky issues. What I thought happens. I think this one we press. I don't remember if there's an order to it or not. The Exotic Thunder, welcome into the stream. Yes, this is indeed my first Durge run. This is my second playthrough of the game. The first time around, I was a Githyanki monk, and I played it pretty vanilla, I think. So how much has the Durge surprised me with his story so far? Not a ton. I was a little bit surprised that we could transform into a ball slayer. I didn't know about Scleratus Fell until I was making my thumbnail for the videos. But,
Must be on my way.
I definitely knew you could make some evil choices, especially with the Emerald Grove, and getting Minthara as a companion is definitely on the eviler path.
Don't touch.
But, I'm still kind of only at the pseudo beginning of Act 2, so there's definitely still more for me to learn.
Nice and easy.
The books are booby trapped. Don't turn on the light. Ugh. He's gonna die. We're Scrooged. Huh.
What can silence the night song?
I don't think so. I don't know. Does Shadowheart have them all?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I gave the first one to her as well. I don't think I figured this out my first time through. If I did, it was a fluke. Teachings of Loss. Lady Shar knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so she can release you from your shackles. Ah, Yoel, of course. Do you like Elden Ring's density despite all the holes? But yeah, DS1 overall's lore is the best. Stella, you had to walk 12 feet. It could have killed you. Glad you made the journey into Mordor. One does simply not walk in there. It's more of a complicated walk is the point. 21, we're going to fail. Oh, cool. Succeeded without guidance. Oblivion. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment is to approach the purity of Shar's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. Ah, so we put nothing in here?
What can silence the night song?
Walk. Scroll of Silence. Would it be music?
What can silence the night song?
Uh-oh. We screwed up. Minor Elemental and Featherfall.
They won't see me coming.
It's quite surprising that we did not get got by all that. I wonder if we could lure all these dudes in here. Hey, Zyro, welcome back in. How you doing? Any more books around here? Surely it can't be our own secret. They noticed.
Keep them guessing.
That's not gonna work. Chadwick, you like to step at least 8,000 times a day. You were only at 7,850. Now it's about counting your streak, not health. Wait, what the hell? Did he just get teleported into it? Or did somebody just pop out of this? A little bit of column A and B.
Yes.
Is this an expansion? No, this is the base game. But you can play as a super evil character and either choose to redeem him or go on the evil path. And I've chosen evil. Alright, so I think that dude is spawning things in. So I recall that I can't
Eager for battle. Onward.
use Moonbeam on it. So it's the Starian's turn now?
We cannot use that right now.
They've all been saved. Damn, he sucks. They're cheating. I wonder if I could shoot the buttons and then cause these things to get destroyed. There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Wait. Oh, the librarian's gone now? I can cast spells.
I'm coming for you.
Dang. Elevation difficulties. Critical miss. Of course. That didn't last long, true. hell yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Probably gonna fail, but... Yep, critical miss. If I remember correctly, Beckoning Darkness is like a delayed attack. Do I really want to use a tier 4 spell? Guess I've already wasted Tobs. Holy crap. No, 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 no. I went too far. Damn it. Ask next, you miss critical hits, critical misses that had consequences, so like you don't hurt yourself.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Here we go again.
Give this with a short rest, right? Yeah. Could be a mod for that. There probably is. It's a long rest, unfortunately. Wait, what boots do I have on her again? I keep forgetting. Oops. They don't help me none.
To move.
Exotic Thunder, your pet peeve is weapons breaking in games and needing to be repaired. That can be annoying. It's really rare, I think, when a game has a good crafting system. So I can definitely understand where your pain is coming from there. Also, have a good night, Ask Next. Take care. Do you don't think consequences like that matter in games when you can just scum, though? It'd be pretty wild in a roguelike kind of game, though. Are you talking about durability in general?
Moving in.
Step quick.
Assume nothing.
How did it get to Astarion, but the UI didn't even update?
Wits and blades, always sharp. Enough time wasted.
Tread carefully.
Roguelikes with durability. I don't know, there actually has been a game where roguelikes with durability kind of makes sense, because it adds a lot of tension to some systems. It still can be kind of annoying, but I enjoyed it to a small degree
Not as bad as it
in this
could have.
old PS1 title called Azure Dreams.
Another step forward.
It's kind of like Pokemon Dungeon in a way, or Shiren the Wanderer, where the deeper you go, the more your equipment breaks and stuff. Needs to get repaired.
A trap, just as I expected.
Because then it incentivized players to kind of leave the tower and fix their gear and stuff. And then that would also randomize the next layout of the tower. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Should have used the Astarion. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Platinum, it feels nice painting Necrons again. You didn't enjoy doing 3000 Chaos. My condolences. Self-same child. A dusty tome advising Sharon initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. Oh. Jade Cocoon. Now that's a name that I have not seen in a while. I did not play Jade Cocoon 1, but I played the mess out of Jade Cocoon 2. By which I mean, I kind of beat the first part of the game, but didn't bother doing, like, the extra stuff after a certain story event. Platinum, you think DS1 nailed durability? It's not aggressive, but it's still a factor. Yeah, the durability stuff in DS1 wasn't too bad. Part of me, I haven't really done a run where you don't go to bonfires and stuff. So maybe it feels a bit more oppressive in those types of challenge runs. Chadwick, you'll take broken weapons over RNG rolled weapons stats any day? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Zyro, you never played part 2? I really enjoyed the formations that you could do in Jade Cocoon 2. And trying to evolve your different monsters is also pretty cool. Especially if you ever got like a failure shiny monster, kind of how you could fail fusions in Shin Megami Tensei. But I was watching somebody play Jade Cocoon 1 on her stream. A little bit here and there. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. Let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves unbidden, for they shall find it, an inert bauble stripped of its holy purpose. Teaching us of loss, we've heard about that. Soft stepchild.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
I wonder if you get any more bonuses or something for doing this properly. Stealthily, I mean. D, you don't mind Breath of the Wild's approach to durability? It's just strange Link can get these legendary gear from past games and yet shatter them to pieces? Yeah. They could have thought about that a bit more, like having some gear that doesn't degrade or degrades much more slowly, I guess. Although I have not actually played Breath of the Wild.
The night song.
We goofed! Do I need a mirror or something?
I'll go this way.
There's a mirror over
Worth
here.
a try.
Oh dear. Someone's
The
left.
mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it. The
Won't turn
mirrors
on.
here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Try.
Breath of the Wild is a good one to play on Scream. I don't know, like, anytime I've seen footage of Breath of the Wild, I'm like, this just doesn't speak to me. Light's love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and, in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Somebody, got their texts left unread, huh? Logos, Breath of the Wild sucks. That's your take? I tend to be more of an old school Zelda enjoyer. So I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom. Link to the Past is my favorite. I really liked the Four Swords Adventure one. It's like Terraria, but with less to do. To be fair, they've been updating Terraria for so long.
Where am I?
How could it
What's going on?
hope to compete? Breath of the Wild's a fabulous game. It's a junk Zelda game. I could see what you mean by that. Tears was really enjoyable, but you're in the minority. I don't know how people felt about Tears gameplay, but I think they were kind of disappointed with what they did with the story
Moving.
by just showing how little they actually gave a damn about Zelda lore. Which I long
Wish to live in more
suspected, but
interesting times.
couldn't prove. Like the Dexter meme guy. So maybe I need to go into the selfsame trial?
What's inside? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Wait, what the hell did I just click? The trap? Oh, there's a dude here. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. There we have it again. Maybe it's a Sharon thing. A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? Does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shar will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. I need to combine the books or something. I don't actually believe that. I have to either play Breath of the Wild or Tunic. Sorry, you don't make the rules. I make the rules and I don't. Chadwick, you still haven't played Tears? Did they care in Breath of the Wild? That's what puzzles you? No, but fans could delude themselves into thinking that they did. Kind of like how we do with FromSoft lore, guys.
What can silence the night song?
The necromancy of Thay. They can do it. Oh, wait, what was that? Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the mischiefs of night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls, 1 permits entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum, seek the northwest corner, but be wary, enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. Okay, that wasn't important. I mean, it was, but... What's the way to go to the northwest corner? So we already clicked that one. Tarnished Edition's about to answer all our questions. True. Zelda's mostly self-contained unless there's a sequel. I think I just read Teachings of Laws and stopped reading The Night Singer. What can silence the night song? Oh god, I'm too impatient for my own good. Only the Night Singer herself, Share, Mistress of the Night.
What can silence the night song?
A book. Oh my god. Spear of Night. I don't remember picking this up. Let's see if Dynasty has something silly to say.
May the darkness protect you.
Good. Wait. Huh. Your wound is causing you too much pain. There must be a way to heal it. I don't care about that.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be.
Didn't actually mean to cut a dialogue off. Spear of Night, Shar's Blessing. If Shar allows it, use this spear to kill Night Song. Ooh. Oh, we can throw it? Cool, so it's like a javelin. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shar's Aegis. Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases AC by 2 until long rest. Damn. I don't think this will stay once we take it off, but we could try to. We'll do a bit of a quick save. Reduces all damage by 2 and deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage back at the attacker. It's actually really good. Alright, it went away. Lame.
Got to press on.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
I wonder if that spear can only kill enemies if you're shrouded or something. Dark Justiciar Helmet. Magical durability. The wearer has +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. Covert critical. While obscured, the number you need to roll a crit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. It's actually really good, huh? I might end up doing a knife throwing build on this guy. That reminds me. There we go. How does Encrusted with Frost work again? Oh. I need to inflict a lot of cold hits. You didn't feel like Tears respected continuity in its own world, though? Looking at it as a standalone series, it was disconnected from the other games? Oh yeah, I forgot we got the Orthon's crossbow. Scorching Ray shot? Once per short rest, but that's 4 rays of fire. Holy crap, we're gonna put this on top.
How many die today?
Because that'll go crazy with the helmet, right?
Die tomorrow.
Oh, not exactly. I would want the heat thingy on, wouldn't I? But not really. Wait, you can dual wield crossbows? Nanny? Burned alive deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. Ah. Let's see how goofy she looks with her helmet on. Pretty goofy. It's a medium armor. What is her armor looking like? Right. Yeah, we have a lot of deception type stuff. Anyway.
No time to rest.
I thought he just said nighttime to rest, and I was like, wait, what?
One day I'll catch a break.
Do you feel like Breath of the Wild was the game that wiped the slate clean and set itself apart from the rest of the timeline? The way they implemented items from all three timelines in a way that makes no sense. It was clear they didn't give a damn.
Her most sacred path.
Gauntlet of Shah.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
She's so... The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Oh yeah, we read this. Okay. Thought we did.
Here goes nothing.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Why is my dude glowing like that? Oh, it's the crossbow? I need to give him a shield. I keep forgetting about that.
Like its will be done.
Oh, she had a spare shield on her. Nope.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Think we're good.
Like its will be done. Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
D, that's your issue with Nintendo stuff? The contrast between Mario Galaxy 1 and 2? One was a game that had this whimsy and intrigue to it. The other was just a video game. But that's the thing. Actually, I haven't played the Galaxy, so I probably shouldn't comment. But that is just kind of how Nintendo treats their games, is video games. Crazy.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me, please.
Go ahead.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back. I must keep going.
I thought there was more to this place than just one individual.
Prime spot for an ambush.
It's Lae'zel. It's Aster. It's Shadonki. Where's my guy? Durge.
Unnoticed. Good.
And we're just gonna have laser cheats.
One true way.
Oh, there I am. Dragonborn?
Into the shadows. I shouldn't linger.
Of course. They're cheating! Could I just unequip everybody before I do this? I could have just jumped down the middle. Whatever. Don't turn the Zelda into the Spider-Verse. They already did. Oh yeah, the Zelda Musou game. Hyrule Warriors. I think people enjoyed that game for what it was.
Blackets will be done. Without delay.
I can do better. I must. Better not be cursed.
Another.
This is one. Us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
How does Shadowheart hit for 0 damage? What?
Quickly then.
Oh, the bleeding thing.
Looks like an ambush.
Unseen, unheard, unseen. Light steps.
Huh? How's she seen me? I guess we don't hide while we're airborne. Do you want to play Hyrule Warriors sometime? I played the Dragon Quest Warriors. I didn't get super far in that one. I just didn't fall in love with any of the characters' movesets.
I shouldn't linger.
We might make it. Whatever that means. Did that not matter at all? Maybe it doesn't.
Looking ahead.
Oh, we sorted our inventory. It's going to be with all the other books, isn't it? Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. Zoinks.
Keeping low.
Meted out to others. So we get penalized. Let's see how. Alright, Mo, have a good night. Logo, she liked Persona 5 Strikers. Was that a Musou game? Didn't even know.
I will ascend.
This is good.
Had a low-key better story than base Persona 5. I really, really wanted to like Persona 5, but it was just, the pacing was so bad. Can't push the frog lady.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, that's cool. My dog just laid under me and let out the nastiest fart. It's legitimately distracting. D, you felt the same? Could be an issue with the other ones too, but you felt like the characters kept repeating themselves all the time? I don't know. I enjoyed Persona 4 back in the day. Don't know how I feel about it now. I still need to play Persona 3. Probably constantly reminding you what was going on in the story. I don't know. Like, in some ways it was kind of... I could appreciate that people in real life would want to plan out things and they would talk to each other and make sure that they're all on the same page. But it felt like there was hours at a time where I was just dealing with dialogue and then other hours at a time just doing battling labyrinthine type stuff. And then just all of the micromanaging going on with the school days, I did not enjoy. Hey guys, I've been playing Astarion wrong this entire time. Why does he have 70 attacks? What the hell just happened? Suck.
So much for peace.
Why can't I cast Fireball? Wait, why can't I cast Fireball? What? Oh, because I'm doing level 4? Oh! Fireball comes from my staff. Right. Disadvantage against everybody. Right, they can't be moved by force, of course.
Let's end this. On I go.
How are you sneaking? We saw you. Huh. Oh, sweet. How come that one doesn't go mad? Oh, he's really not going to get hurt by that? %? I need to be using this a lot more, huh? Keep forgetting this is a spell like that.
Can't give up. Not now.
Got him. Can't do that yet. Okay. That's not good.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Self-flagellation? Kill your mere self in charge trial. Okay. I think I'll continue on without resting. Wasn't there more to this trial, or did I get penalized because not everybody beat themselves?
Worth a rummage?
Oh, it's up there. Oh, because that's where the Dynasty was. That's right.
They should all be running.
The pose of this guy reminds me of
Best to make camp.
that one episode of Futurama where they get death by Snoo Snoo. One of the corpses just chilling on the wall looking beyond satisfied. Oh yeah, we read that guy already? Oh, they just had the same orders.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Lies. Swift step. I think I cheesed the hell out of this. Or I broke it somehow.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I should do this one as well.
As you wish.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
On the hunt.
Why is she all slouched over? I just jumped to the top of this before. Maybe not. Shadow, can't see it. Ethereal, dark vision. Sunlight, weakness.
Interesting.
Oh, we're gonna get seen.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
That was a trap too. Or not.
Simple.
She's a cutter. Shadow hearts inspired. They're all burning. Two new journal updates. We have enough umbral gems. We should insert them into the altar. We can reset the counters, Stella.
All is ash.
This place has always kind of reminded me of doing the summoner trials in Final Fantasy X.
Let's have a look.
Just need that goofy
Need
music.
to find a way forward.
So all the torches are on now, huh? The music changed. Did I flexibly save it again yet? So we go to the right. I should probably look for the silly rat treasure. That is the left.
Time to press ahead.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Seems simple enough.
Got to keep moving.
Wait.
This isn't another of your episodes, is it? Glance around. What's wrong? We're gonna glance.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Snap out of it. I felt something, a presence. What was it?
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
Keep it together. How much further can I go? That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
The Cloister of Trials? Yeah. We're gonna get our faith. Took you a second to remember? Okay, I can click that one to begin with. And Shoulder of Trials. Slowbro of Trials. I need a third one? Do I need the one from earlier? Oh, sorry, it has it, duh.
Well, hello.
D, this is the elevator that you had desync? So you could do the Cloister Trials pretty well off the top of your head. The one that messed me up in my second playthrough was the Makalania, the Shiva temple. Because I couldn't remember how to get the treasure that is permanently missable. And I wasn't about to leave until I got it.
Dream in red.
That elevator's an honor run killer? Oh god.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Oh, affected entity has all ability scores reduced by 3. Until long rest. So maybe we're going to take a bit of a long rest after all, guys.
May the darkness protect you.
Your wound is causing you too much pain. No. Where's my frog? Oh yeah, she's up on the cliff, isn't she?
Just what I need.
Global, you died on that elevator? Makes me want to make that first grader. Did you die? Joke? But you said you did, so it doesn't work. Did you get better?
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence?
Not much.
It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Durge, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Stop stalling. Are you sure you want to know, Starion? Maybe it's best left in the past. Spill it. This sounds fascinating. I like stop stalling. That's funny.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
And that, as they say, is that. Another Final Fantasy X reference. So, Cazador is a piece of crap. We're going to stop him. It's true. I do hate Cazadors, Chadwick. It's true. That's all you have to say? You don't need to go back to Cazador. You're with me now. You're quiet. It's unsettling. Maybe I'll go with that option. Can't escape the Cazadors, it's true. Jumped from one bug hunting game into another, huh? Astarion doesn't look like a domestic abuse victim. That's the neat thing about abuse. You don't need to see physical signs for it to have happened. It's on its back. Right, you're unsettling, bro.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Can't let him complete that ritual. He could unleash terrible horrors. Who cares? I think you should run if Cassie can't find you. He can't complete his ritual. You'll never be free while he lives. There's a way to become a living vampire. That must mean a lot to you. I mean, why can't I just kill Astarion now and let it be done with? Or, like, we could have him turn into the Mind Flayer and then kill the Mind Flayer, because the Mind Flayers don't have souls according to Withers, but we haven't learned that yet. You'll never be free while he lives.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Damn, man, that's crazy. After we dealt with our tadpole problems, yes, I'll help you then. Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him. If he comes for you, I'll defend you, but we're not risking an attack on his lair. Not a chance. I guess after the tadpole? Well, why can't I just... I don't know. After the poles.
Once we deal with the tadpole, I'll be back to my nocturnal self. When you're being hunted by vampires, the dark is the worst place to hide. I need to deal with Cazador when I still have any kind of advantage over him.
Wait, who voices Heisenberg in Resident Evil 8? Astarion or Raphael? The Absolute's a greater threat. We need to focus. You're right. I'll help you destroy him. We're done talking about this, Astarion. My decision is made. Hell yeah, that third one.
Fine.
I don't care if he disapproves. Nick Cage him up a bit and you'll see it.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing. I can still talk to animals, right?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Why do I even keep Gale around at this point? Mostly curiosity to see if the dude's gonna explode and take half the camp with him or not. He may as well be wearing a barrel with suspenders. Nah, that's too good for him.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Did I talk to Stein? I think I did. Nah, maybe I did not.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Is Gale still complaining about needing gear? No, I think I kind of interrupted it in a way by killing him and reviving him. He hasn't done that since then. Owls can't move their eyes, must be mostly bare. I think I did know that at some point.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
True. Guardian? Nope. Hurry towards the sound, leave it, those animals aren't your concern. I mean, in some ways I don't care, but I'm also a little bit curious like a cat. Oh, these animals? I was having a nightmare. You two friends, observe the pair for any signs of injury, leave. We'll just observe.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Thought something was wrong.
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage, poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master. He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
Did you call me Master just now?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
I was like, I didn't get this last playthrough. It's because I didn't have Scratch. Couldn't talk to animals. Well, you're both welcome. Wait, did you say you have a brother? Alright, keep it down. Folk are trying to rest. Alright, you have a brother? We could have another owl? Bear?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Ah, fair. Alright, keep it down.
We will.
Uh-oh. A lot of stuff going on. Okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Damn, I actually had to scroll down for me to just leave. That's annoying. I couldn't just press 7. Alright, so there was a lot of incentives to long rest there. Gift of Darkness, Secrets, and Mercy.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness. I'm going to find my people. If you have any sense, you will follow. You consider your options, knowing that should lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
Intimidation. If I had good sense, I'd slit your throat for defying me. You're staying with me. Forget the crutch. We've reached the absolute stronghold. This is where our answers lie. The crutch is a priority. Let's make our way out there, or make our way there. Leave if you have to, but I'm not coming after you. We're going to intimidate. She won't like that, but maybe she will like that. Guide myself. Oh, wow. That is a low roll against lae'zel. Hell yeah. Nat 20.
You would threaten lae'zel of Kalir. How unusual. How satisfying. You bared your teeth and sprayed your venom. A threat to be savored. Very well. Let's see what this moonrise illuminates.
This dynamic's kind of funny. Like to talk about us. I feel like the timing of this is a little bit funny. I'm tempted to see if anything's changed, but it just feels off narratively, so I'll just leave it alone. Proceed without reaching the crutch.
Shah's blessings upon you.
She just called me a snake? I'm a dragon.
Hello, my dear.
Oh.
What can I do for you, my friend?
What do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble, a little reclusive perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
That giant gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires this whole time? So it's weird how much of our memories we do or do not have as this dude. I guess maybe we've forgotten ourselves but have other memories? It's weird. Correct, Meow. I have not gone to the creche on this playthrough because after freeing the goblins, Saza, she told us that we could talk to the cultist absolutists and get our tadpoles removed through gut. So we went there, and Saza introduced us to Minthara, who had us raid the Emerald Grove, which we succeeded. And then the goblins came to party, but we didn't get to talk with Gut, which I guess is kind of weird. And then Minthara fell down a well, and we were told to go to Moonrise to learn more about the absolutists. And beyond all that, Kithrak, Voss, and the other Githyanki attacked lae'zel once they learned she had the tadpole within her. So I didn't think that plan of action made the most sense, narratively speaking, for my character's playthrough so far. And then the way that we came to Moonrise was through the Underdark, so the crutch was a little bit out of the way. Raphael's playing a dangerous game, giving you Mephistopheles' secrets. I like that one. Yeah.
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Unless we steal somebody else's soul first. Seems like an easy solution.
Speak your...
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you once...
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Her mercy is the spear. Shadowfell entrance.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
There'll be time to pray later. Let's move. Use the power of the parasite field inside Shadowheart's mind. Use for 2 prayers. It is tempting to do this, but I'm trying to avoid using the tadpole for now until we have a little bit of a better narrative reason to do it. Just a little bit.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Onwards then.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. Yeah, whatever.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
I wonder if the cutscene's the same if we're the Slayer form. And the second season of Dorohedro looks crazy, huh?
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Stop wasting my time.
Do you mind?
Whatever it is, save it for now.
This place reminds me of the artifact. Whoa!
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Knights, witness my adoration.
Yeah, if I was on a different character, maybe I would have listened to lae'zel. But not with this guy.
I must keep going.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
We're gonna go fight Genova.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Trust Shadowheart, do not interfere, do as you must. Is this truly what you want? Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. Do as you must.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Kill her. Let's finish this ritual. Don't do it, Shadowheart. Don't kill her. You'll regret it. She knows something about you. Spare her and see what she has to say. Say nothing. Maybe sometimes it's better to say nothing and let them come to their own path of darkness. Yeah. Gotta let them want it for themselves. Cultivate it. Say nothing. What the hell? You idiot! She can summon it again. She can summon it again.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
How is that being a good guy? Man, if I was there, I would have grabbed that spear and then shoved it into Isobel's, not Isobel's heart. Damn it, when was the last time I quick saved? Oh no.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Sup, Resplendent?
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
For my weapon, naturally.
Oh, and it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
We? Shar is angry. She's been remarkably quiet about it. Alright, let's get out of here. She's quiet.
That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Thorm could have been a companion. That would have been wild. Ceremonia Alarum. Moonlight Butterfly. Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Alright, folks. I think we'll go ahead and call it here. I didn't intend for this, and doing the other stuff will just take up a lot of time, I think. So I think it makes the most sense to just do that tomorrow instead. So anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. LastProtagonist out.